A new different type of battery. Okay, this is Ahmed Wariki, but you can call me Slorks, and today I do have a battery bank. Boring, right? Let me explain. So the SBS battery bank comes with a tracker. That's right, a built-in tracker, which makes this battery bank kind of unique. It has its shortcomings. However, overall, the experience that you're going to get actually works as advertised. What do I mean? Well, they say that you can track it and you can use it to set up other objects around you so you cannot forget them when you actually leave, because this is not going to depend on ultra-wideband technology. It's actually going to depend on Bluetooth technology. So for example, you can use the anti-lost alert feature, right? If you put it in a bag, not only do you know where your bag was last, you will also be notified if you leave your bag behind, because the tracker will realize that it's not within your Bluetooth range anymore. You can use it for parking, which shows it where it was last used or tracked, so you can leave it in your car, for example, but do not leave it in your car in this heat. It's a hazard, but if you're in an internal structure parking, then that's okay. But it will know where it was last, so you can find your car, for example. Or you can actually pinpoint a couple of places, and then you can geotag them and figure out where to get to them. And you can use it also as a proximity sensor, so if it's in your bag or your purse, for example, then you'll always be able to find it. So basically, if you have this with your arsenal of, let's say, equipment or whatever it is that you're carrying around with you, if you have like a camera bag or something, if you leave that camera bag behind, this will alert you so you can pick it up before you leave. And let's say you do lose it, you will know where it was last so you can get to it. But hypothetically speaking, let's say somebody picks it up, yeah, you're not going to be able to find it anymore because it's not going to be working on ultra-wideband technology. It will only work on Bluetooth technology, so it'll geotag its location on where it was last connected on Bluetooth. So the setup is fairly simple. You can obviously get the app on Android or on iOS, and once you get it, the setup will be super fast and super easy. So you go into the Play Store, you look for it. It's called the SBS Go Tracker. You install it. It takes a few seconds, and then you're ready to go. So once you start using it, you just need to accept the terms and, of course, use your permissions. Only allow it while the app is actually on. You still get a notification even if you leave it behind in the background. Let's just pinpoint where the location is right now and continue. And now we need to just activate it so it starts connecting, and you just long press on the side button over here. And once you hear the tone, boom, automatically you'll see it over here, and you connect it, and now it just gives you a tone again to show you that the pairing has been done. You just need to double tap, and that's it. Now it's ready. So what they're doing here, they're allowing you to use the function of the Taggy for the parking assistant, anti-lost proximity, breadcrumbs. That's kind of cool. This is where you pinpoint all the places. I'm just going to use it as custom. So now I can name it whatever I want. Let's call it Slorks Taggy, and the function will be custom. And then here I can actually use which functions I want to enable. And then I can choose the custom alarm sound I want, for example. So I can have it a chime, 1, 2, 3. I kind of like that. That's not bad. And then I can choose exactly what it alerts me on. Now, first of all, there's 2 categories, which is outside my locations and within one of my locations. So I can actually put all those alerts on. So it'll tag me or it'll alert me once those things have been actually met. The tag will work. So after enabling it to do exactly what you want and you save it, you can choose an icon for it to appear on the map itself. Let's say I'll choose a car this time. And save, and now it shows it as my car, and it's showing where the location of the battery is. Let's say, hypothetically speaking, I do leave it behind. I can always go here and see exactly when it was last found, and then I can alarm it, for example, if I'm near it, and it'll start beeping, so it'll notify me where it is exactly. And once I find it, I can just switch off the alarm, and it switch offs. And if I'm far away from it, I can also navigate, and it'll open Google Maps, and it'll navigate me to where it was last. Of course, you can add more taggies, you can add more locations, and then you can find them wherever you are. And you can have it set up in a custom format like I did, or you can have it set up with the default specs that they give you. And yeah, it's that fast. You can set it up really quickly with any enabled Bluetooth device and have it be ready and going right away. But if you look at this thing as a battery bank, a traditional battery bank, it is lacking few things. Like, first of all, the ports, right? We have only one type A port, which means you can only charge one device at a time. And then we have the aging micro USB port over here. So it's not going to charge fast, and you can't utilize it to charge other devices. If it was USB Type C, for example, then yeah, you'll have 2 ports, a Type A and a Type C, and you can charge your device even faster through the Type C port. It also has this LED flashlight, so you can look for things in the dark or in your bag. That's cool. And then it has a monochrome display, so it can show you the battery capacity or percentage that is remaining in your 5,000 milliamp, or here we go, the 5,000 that's remaining in your 5,000 milliamp battery. Now, it is advertised as 5,000, but you actually get something between 3,500 and 3,700. So it's not going to charge all the devices that are out there, but most of them you should get sufficient charge. So yeah, that's it for the SPS PowerBank, a tracker that's built in. Is it a cool product? Well, where it stands right now, yeah, it's pretty cool, but it can be cooler with the next generation. I hope they make a bigger battery capacity, utilize USB Type-C, and actually invest in ultra-wideband technology, kind of like Tile, so you don't need to depend on Bluetooth. Then it'll definitely be a much cooler product. But for now, yeah, I guess this is a pretty cool product. Now, of course, if you want to get this product, you can use the link in the description at Gintu Shop, among hundreds of other products. And as always, thank you guys for watching the video all the way till the end. And if you do like this content, please consider subscribing. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, take it easy.